Marksans Pharma Limited, Q4 FY26. Profit rose to Rs 149.03 crore in Q4 FY26, compared to Rs 113.69 crore reported in Q3 FY26, mapping a powerful sequential 31.08% growth quarter-on-quarter, and a stellar 64.3% jump year-on-year. This all-time high quarterly bottom-line performance was driven by an optimal shift towards higher-margin formulations and substantial volume expansion in key regulated markets. Revenue total income increased to Rs 891.29 crore in Q4 FY26, compared to Rs 774.57 crore in Q3 FY26, marking a robust sequential surge of 15.07% quarter-on-quarter, and a 23.1% expansion year-on-year. Top-line acceleration was propelled by a strong recovery in the UK market alongside a major peak season demand cycle across the Southern Hemisphere. EBITDA climbed to Rs 192.6 crore in Q4 FY26, scaling significantly above the Rs 181 crore recorded in Q3 FY26, mapping a strong sequential increase of 6.41%. Absolute operational profitability was heavily anchored by high-capacity utilization and a structural easing of price erosion across core-base generic molecules. EBITDA margin adjusted to 21.61% in Q4 FY26, compressing slightly compared to the 23.37% reported in Q3 FY26, yet keeping full-year EBITDA margins at a healthy 20.4%. Operating margins continue to remain highly resilient and structurally protected, supported by operating leverage from the newly completed major capital expenditure cycle and an influx of fresh SKU launches in the US market. Key takeaway: Marksans Pharma closed a milestone financial year on an exceptionally powerful operational footing, delivering its highest-ever annual total income of 3,000 crore, full-year EBITDA of 601 crore, and an all-time high annual PAT of 420 crore. Underpinning its transition into a global specialty generic player, the company successfully delivered on its corporate guidance, led by its RX-branded portfolio expansion in Australia and a historic high quarterly revenue recovery in the UK market. Backed by a robust, net cash positive balance sheet carrying a year-end cash balance of Rupee 990 crore, management is strongly positioned to aggressively expand its geographic footprint into fresh regulated territories entering the new fiscal cycle.